There seems to be a never-ending growth to Rimuru and his town, starting off by collecting a few individuals and building a functioning village, and now is setting his own stage for a worldwide debut with other countries starting to take notice. Whether or not it will all come easily or there'll be many more hardships in the future. Let's have a look-see, shall we? And managing to have his founding city named after himself. Is that the first time we've had a game-related character screen appear? Who's that? The only one I can even possibly imagine is the corrupted noble type guy who was trying to proceed over the trial when Rimuru went to the Dwarven Kingdom. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else that could it be. Which is, why would he just be brought to the village like that if it was him? Seeing the rest of the Harlequins and Jesters, I'm not sure how much I'll enjoy that, because they are heavily annoying. I don't mind characters that act like that, I just don't like it when they are literal Harlequins. Not sure why. And now that he's got backing of the Dwarven King, he's going to try and expand to the other kingdoms as well. Fair point. To grow both of the respective nations. He's showing respect, at least. And bowing his head. If they manage to forgive the orcs for literally destroying whole ways of life, Gabriel. When did you arrive? As long as he doesn't try another coup. Well, he doesn't have anywhere else to go since he was exiled. Nani! But yeah, she didn't do anything to deserve. Discommunication. Did she? She was key in getting the lizard men back together. Is it going to be lazy? Saika nonso hokuso. I didn't need to see Gabiru blush like that. Apparently so. And I guess Rimuru's power is also slightly better than the one that Gabiru got his name from, so if they all got names but Gabiru stayed with his, he'd be severely weakened compared to the others. Um, their forms changed quite heavily though, didn't they? Hmm. And now got horns. So he retained his more lizard-esque stature, did he? But he tried his best. So the fact that he managed to grow it must be actually quite an achievement. Maybe not you'd want that kind of achievement, though. Having a workshop like that to yourself must be quite a good feeling, especially having the backing of someone powerful like Rimuru. So these are demon lords. Oh dear. So they've got a non-aggression pact among themselves, but Frey and Carrion. Is he trying to get out of the city? Since he knew that was coming, and probably after him, getting to an area where there would be no casualties. Greetings. Dragonoid. And she's at least is a lot more straight to the point and actually introducing yourself than the others. The great me would be actually quite useful in a world like this. So that you can actually see that someone you're facing is, on your level or beatable. That's what he focuses on. They watched all of that, didn't they? So, yes. Is she looking just for other powerful beings, but what? What reason? Clayman, I think, was for like taking over the place, but cool. They probably already know of the Demon Lords and can know how dangerous and powerful they are, so that. Oh, poor Ranga. But that's why he should listen to his master. They're going all out. And it's going to be one of those things where even all of their most powerful attacks just shrug it off. Just by showing off the power can disrupt the environment to that extent. She only came here to talk. Well, apparently. Now that's a good face. I can't punch you without getting closer. But after having the battle with the Orc Lord, it never goes easy. So what? What's the way out of this one? Because she didn't come here with, straightforward bad intentions. She just stood there and took it, but what was it? When you can't beat with pure strength, distract with food, I'm guessing. She's like a stray dog. The fact that he can play with her this easily. Ooh. Yeah, I think their faces of just disbelief is quite well justified. Quite good. Quite good terms. How much honey does he have? Well, I think the city's now going to have a boon for baking and the creation of sweet treats just to not get burnt to the ground. I'm sure should the time come, Rimuru would probably just stroll into it because that's how it's gotten so far. Yeah, but he doesn't care for just fighting. Yeah, good food, good company, being a ruler of your own village. Cutting straight to the point. Oh no, you've done it now. She wants in. She wants to know what's better than being a demon lord. Well, at least we know Rimuru can get out of being pinned. I wonder how being on like first name terms with a demon lord will go down with the rest of the world. Just don't cause any hassle or issues. Tame is quite a apt word. Yeah, you might, knowing the panic that came across. Oh, Gabaru! It was nice knowing you, Gabaru. Yeah, but it's Gabaru. Oh, I thought she was going to say she'll only kill him a little. But your father's not dead. Oh, I love Gabaru. Oh, I so the voice, the voice casting was perfect. I'm surprised the goblin villagers haven't completely vacated the area. At least they're not cowering in fear, and probably because Rimuru is standing next to them, that they know at least there's no immediate threat. Well, she decided to move in quite quickly. She can get more sweets if she's nearby, and can experience what's so great about not being a demon lord. And yeah, you've got friends in high places. I thought having just a king as a acquaintance was good, but that was quick. She doesn't have many friends, does she? And that's a word that I think I've now learned. She's so happy now. Unfortunately, yeah, it's one of those people where you've got to actually mind yourself around, although Rimuru can keep her on a leash, as to speak. What's with the mini Rimuru? Yeah, the princess might actually be another good one to. give Milliam some actual etiquette teaching. Oh no. I thought she'd done something already. Didn't they have an agreement not to get involved in each other's dealings? So this might actually be an incredibly good thing. Is this going to be one of those things where, just because of the other demon lords, Rimuru is going to be forced to don that mantle as well? Well, we've seen Clayman use his underlings as kind of for doing things for him, whereas Milliam just goes straight up dealing with stuff herself. So I think the strongest there is kind of hopefully evident. So he made friends with potentially the best of the Demon Lords. If only she wasn't so rash. Are they gonna discipline her? Oh my. I kind of expected Shion to do something, but I didn't expect to play back in that respect. Oops. I don't know if this kind of personality for Milliam is archetypal or not. Like a powerful yet very childish being. But a lot has happened, hasn't it? In really, really a short amount of time. Overcoming a destruction event of the entire forest in the guise of a war, having all sorts of trade routes and the such created with the Dwarven Kingdom, carving ties with a demon lord, Jikite. And I'm not sure what to think of Milliam herself. I'm leaning towards, I think I like the character, but it's teetering on the edge of being annoying. Not intolerable, but... And considering how much we've seen of the other Kijin, why is Shuna, the princess, really kind of in the background, not being mentioned much? Much like the blacksmith Kijin guy. And are we now going to be introduced to the other demon lords in the next few episodes, being Frey and... I think something beginning with C. But I cannot remember. Having this kind of internal conflict where there was no outright battling each other before, but now that she's taken the village away from the others in terms of acquiring it, it might have some implications for the future. And I'm very interested to find out what that may be. If you are as well, please let me know down below in the comments, or by leaving a like on the video, and to make sure you don't miss it in the future, subscribing to the channel and turning on the notifications will save you any heartbreak. And the only thing I will say about this episode is Rimuru couldn't cajole me so easily with a bit of honey, because I don't particularly like honey. I know I have been almost called blasphemous for even mentioning that fact in my Discord, so I've probably upset a few people. Anyway, if you're still there, then make sure to rest up nice and well, so that I can see you in the next one. I really do enjoy the comedy fantasy genre, and my channel exists because you guys enjoy it. But if you want to help me out even more, especially in troubling times like these amazing people, use the links that I'm guessing you can find. And while you're at it, I need to thank all of them, but especially Flordotaku, Sal, Raywin, Denomed1997, and Luis Almanza. And so with that, thank you.